Hello there. This is part 1 of 4, taking a look at the Mega Construx Halo Metallic Cryotubes that were released originally back in 2016. At the time of recording this video, Thursday, March 20th, 2025, you can actually pick up the full set of all 4 metallic cryotubes for under $50, sealed and shipped from China, which is very mind-blowing considering the fact that these guys originally retail, I believe, at $9.99. So you get all 4 of them for just over original retail. I think it's $45 if you get all 4 of them together. I think you can buy each of them separately for like $13 with shipping, if I remember right from that eBay sellers page. And that page I'll have linked down below. I am not going to try to pronounce their name. It's like 30 characters long, and I'm guaranteed to mess something up. So I'm just going to link it, and you can click that link if you're interested down below. I'm going to knock out a few of the shared details from each set. So each set is age rating of 8+. Each set comes with 23 pieces. And then each set, you can kind of tell the color of the pod is going to match the armor that the Spartan is wearing. And then the glass on the door is going to be the same color as the Spartan's visor. That's going to be shared across the line for all 4 of them. I may repeat that in each individual video. I may not, but we'll go ahead and see what happens. And with that, we're going to go ahead and get started with Metallic Cryotube number 1. Coming in close on our Metallic Cryotube number 1, the silver one, this guy, you got just this cardboard sheet, which is going to be shared across the line, then a piece of tape closing the pod, because as you can see, it's kind of a 2-piece system, similar to the ODST drop pod that we looked at in the other video yesterday, which I believe was the last video I put out. On the backside, you've got a spot that you can attach some studs to. I got something I can attach that. Yeah. Go ahead and throw a stud on there. So you can attach something to it if you wanted to. Might be useful for mock building. And then on the front side, you also got a place that you can attach studs to on the front as well. You got 4 of those. They're kind of round, so you can kind of attach stuff to it if you wanted to. Bottom side, I don't think that'll attach to anything, but we can take a look at that here in a moment. And then coming back, I already covered age rating pieces. This is set DXF08, David X-Ray Frank 08. And you got metallic cryotubes in a couple of languages. Halo, kind of got this gray Forerunner logo, white and orange Mega Construx logo. And then coming back to the back side, which we already kind of looked at, but here we go. You got all your legalese, Mattel Canada, all kinds of interesting stuff. 2016, Mega brands, and then not sure what that is, if that was Mega or if this was from the Chinese seller that I bought it from, but it's got the set number there. Codingo? I don't know. It says something there. And with that, we'll go ahead and open it up. Enough talking about legalese. Let's go ahead and pop her open. So just go to that single piece of tape, which I could probably do without a knife, but knives are cooler if you know what you're doing with them. Let's see. There we go. Always close your knives. Don't do what I do. There we go. There we go. There's that. And then we'll just squeeze her open. Everything falls out. And the figure is not assembled. There's that. Got our instruction sheet here, which is just one big page. And okay. For a second there, I thought it was going to be the wrong instruction sheet. You got a picture of all 4 cryotubes. 8+ rating. You got another part number, which is different. I wonder if that's like the shared number across the line. This DPP65, David Paul 65. Backside, you got a generic sheet on how to assemble your figure. There's not a parts checklist. Interesting. And then you got your 4 different sets there. Get that out of the way. And then we got a single bag with our figure. Looks like he's just going to come with a stand and a weapon. Go ahead and pop her open. There's all that. And let's see what we got in here. So, let's see. There is that leg. This is probably the worst part, is attaching the legs all together can be tricky sometimes. Legs and the torsos. There's our other leg armor. There it is. that. Okay. Where is there? No. That piece goes here. This piece goes there. This piece goes here. And this is a male Spartan, in case you were curious. It's got a male torso. Nice pop together. A very thin chest piece, though. Pops on. There is the helmet. I don't think the shoulders are specific. I think they're just the same. There we go. And there is our figure. This is the Silver Spartan Recruit. We'll bring him in closer here in a moment. Go ahead and throw him on his stand. Oh, that's something I haven't seen in a while. See if I can show that to you guys. But the base plate's got the China, made in China, and a part number printed on the side here. That's kind of annoying. For a weapon, the Spartan Recruit comes with a railgun in black. And then we'll bring in our figure here. So this is our Spartan Recruit in silver armor. And then he's got the orange visor there, which is kind of nice looking. I don't see any paint mistakes with it. Would have been nice if there was an outline though, like a black outline, but that's fine. It's not the end of the world. Then he comes with the black stand, and as I pointed out earlier, it has the Made in China stuff plastered on the side of it, which is going to be noticeable if you have it on display with that facing out. So just keep that in mind. I don't know how common that is, because that's not something I've ever really seen before, but it's there. So we'll see if any of the other figures have it in the later videos. But there is the Silver Spartan Recruit and his drop pod. I'm going to make an early prediction here, and I'm going to say this might be my favorite of the four. There he is, side by side with the drop pod. Let's scooch back, get a good look. And then just in case you're curious, this is what the interior looks like. Nothing. You might be able to put like a peg. I don't think I've got any handy, but you might be able to slip a peg in there so you could potentially peg the figure into the pod if you wanted to, like something like that. I'll have to see if I can track one down real quick. I didn't find the piece I was actually looking for, but I did find a different piece, which, yeah, that would potentially work. So we could, let me see here. That way you could clip the weapon in, and same concept would apply. I just don't know where I have one. I know I've got hundreds of the little back pegs to peg him in, but I don't know where they are off the top of my head for this video. So you get the idea. Proof of concept's been proven. And then that comes out. And then this just kind of slots on there. And the other thing I wanted to check real quick, I've got a base plate here. Can that... It works. It does go onto the studs, but it doesn't feel like it's a tight connection. No, it'll just fall straight off. But that would work. You know, set up a bay of these, which we may end up doing at the end of the video with all four of them, or the end of the fourth video with all of them. We'll see how that turns out. So there's that. There is our Spartan Recruit. And that is all I've got for the end of part 1 of the Cryotubes. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell for when part 2, 3, and 4 drop. So that way you're notified and you can check those videos out. Other than that, make sure you like the video. Drop a comment, something nice to say, or something not nice. I don't care. Something, just drop a comment. It always helps. Other than that, I got nothing else for you guys. Silver Recruit, signing out.